What's up, y'all? In this video, we're gonna be reacting to the epic saga of anime's most hated characters. I'm with B-Phil and Black Wolf, by the way.
I got no idea how you keep up with Kazuya's sex drive, cause that boy a freak. Like this one time, I wore a miniskirt to a restaurant, and he got bricked. And I'm talking couldn't stand up bricked. Plus, tell me why he wanted a kiss when he ate shrimp scampi. Like, he might as well have killed me. Like, I thought I was kissing Shrek.
Hey, did this rent a girlfriend?
Like, chill, you know Mizuhara's right there. What you mean chill? It's not like I'm lying. Ain't that right, Kazuya?
Ain't this rent a girlfriend,
back to the
Brandon?
channel. Now let me make something perfectly clear. I
Ain't
have
that
no
rent a
vendetta
girlfriend?
against women whatsoever. And I already know that shit makes me sound guilty as shit, but just hear me out. Cause I was trying to compile some of the most devious anime characters out there. But when I looked at the lineup, it just turned out to be all females. So with all that up in the air, let me just say this. I would drop kick the shit out of any one of these three. Okay, I might be lying. I'd shoot him. And when you look at the spreadsheet, I mean, it's not looking good. We got one girl who just violates for no reason. We got another that's just making false accusations. And the last one, oh dear Lord. We'll get to that one. So sit back, relax, and grab your Tylenol, because shit's about to get toxic. Let go. Now, the first girl on my list is Mami-chan from the anime Rent-a-Girlfriend. And most of us already know why she's on my list because, let's be honest, this is one trifling-ass bitch. But for those of you who do not, I'll give you a little backstory. So the anime starts out with one of the biggest fumbles I've ever seen. Kazuya's bragging about how he has a girlfriend, and then Mami-chan immediately dumps his ass. And that's completely fine. Like, during the freshman year of college, you know, some people like to just get around. Like, shit happens. But that pretty much caused Kazuya to go into a state of depression, and then, I mean, shit just went downhill from there. Because this man really started paying $361.19 for booty. And don't get me wrong, I'm sure Mizuhara is cool as shit, but $361 for an hour? Bro, that is daylight robbery.
In your pockets.
Oh, God.
I mean, all I got is my wallet, though.
Yeah, give me that.
Okay,
So then we see Kazuya finishing up a date with Mizuhara, but one of his boys notice him, and he's pretty much telling him, hey, you should pull up to this dinner, you won't regret it. So of course Kazuya's dumbass goes, I bet. Bro, I kid you not, the moment he got to the restaurant, he only had regrets. Like, Kibe low-key set his ass up. I know he didn't know, but the coincidence is crazy. So now there's this weird atmosphere going on because Kazuya's old shawty and new shawty are in the same room. And Mami decides to break the tension by saying, it's okay, I've already moved on. That shit instantly had Kazuya tweaking. He's like, oh nah, how is that possible? It's been like 2 days. So that pretty much puts him in a bad mood, and he decides to hit the bathroom. And this is when shit gets trifling, because he comes back to Mami talking to Mizuhara, and she's talking crazy. I kid you not, with an outdoor voice, she starts saying, once we kissed, he wanted it every day, even if lunch had been packed with garlic. And then he tried to hold my hand all the time and take me to pubs that stayed open late for dinner. It was almost impressive just how horny he was. Bro, like, could you imagine your ex was saying this shit in front of your entire friend group? Like, oh,
he's trying to prove a point. He's trying to prove something.
Oh, so that story about him being bricked at the restaurant, I didn't make that shit up. She really said that. Like, on God, I'd rather you pop my tires. At least then I can get a restraining order. But calling me a horn dog in front of everybody, that's God. And some of y'all might have the thought, how do you know she's not lying? Bro, this man got locked in a room with a girl trying to steal his virginity and still did nothing. So you tell me. Plus, her trifleness does not end there, because for some reason, even after all that, my man decides to go to the beach with her, and she's trying to get him to cheat the whole time. Bro, at one moment, she really just gave up and kissed him. And she even knew his quote-unquote girlfriend was there. Like, no, I'm sorry, you just an asshole. Like, was it for attention, or were you just jealous? Because, like, either way, you dumped him. So, get your shit together. That was Mami. Next on my list, I have bitch. Now, some of you might be thinking, Char, I think you mispronounced her name. No, her legal name is bitch. Right. But just for clarification, this is Princess Malti. Not to be confused by Princess Melty. She's innocent. But yeah, Princess Malti is a certified bitch. And for good reason, too. I mean, just think about it. Her own mother legally changed her name. Like, what kind of person you gotta be for your own mother to be your greatest op? I don't know why I'm acting like I don't know, because obviously. Let's just get into it. Now, we see Naofumi and 3 other people being summoned into a fantasy world by the king in order to save it. But for some reason, the moment they get there, nobody really likes Naofumi. I mean, the 3 other heroes low-key think he's weird. The king is on his ass immediately, and when it's time to form parties, nobody wants to join Naofumi. And Naofumi finds this bullshit because, I mean, what the fuck is he supposed to do? And the king is like, aight, who wants to join the Shield Heroes party? And this is when we see this bitch Melty. Now, I won't lie. In the first half of the episode, she was great. I mean, she was doing what she needed to do. But on the second half, oh nah, she was bad shit crazy. I mean, on this man's first night in a brand new world, she robs him of his money, robs him of the armor he bought for himself and for her, plus spreads a rumor that she got SA'd in her sleep. Like, bro,
nah, that's
she
crazy.
even went as far as to plant fake evidence. Like, what is that? In all seriousness, though, this is like a man's worst nightmare. Like, goddamn. Also, giving away his armor to another hero, bro, that's crazy. So now that bro's become the Empire's #1 predator, he's got to figure out a different way to get teammates. So he resorts to buying slaves. And I know what it sounds like. This man has joined the dark side. But no, they actually had a really good relationship. But Princess Melty didn't really like that. So one day during a party, she decides to tell the spear hero that Naofumi's been purchasing and abusing slaves. And this dumbass doesn't even confirm the situation. He just pulls up on Naofumi and he's like, aight, we gotta fight. Like, I'm sorry, what? Even the other 2 heroes are like, oh nah, he really doing that? Like, bruh, Raftalia is really sitting down eating cake. What kind of abuse are we talking about? Either way, they go on to fight, and Naofumi is high-key beating his ass. Like, bro is getting smoked with a shield. But as Naofumi's getting ready to finish him off, Melty ends up hitting him from the back, pretty much causing him to lose the fight. So now we see Melty forcing Raftalia to leave his party. She even tried convincing everybody that he had a brainwashing shield. That's why she wanted to stay so bad. But thankfully, the sword hero and the bow hero pulled up saying, nah, y'all are bugging. Did you not just see this man fly like 50 feet? And that's pretty much when Naofumi realized, Melty is the king's daughter. Which still doesn't really make sense, because, like, why do they have beef? But, yeah, after this experience, Melty pretty much gives up and decides to become a good person.
Stop the cap.
There's no way.
Yeah, no, I'm lying. This bitch decided to take it a step further, because she was no longer trying to just kill off Naofumi. No, that's, you know, that's not enough. Now we're trying to kill off her little sister. You see, we gotta draw the line somewhere. How did nobody realize this bitch is a villain? And at this point, she wasn't even trying to hide it. Like, she was trying to kill her sister in broad daylight. This was the moment everyone realized, aight, you know what? Maybe we should take a step back. Then after realizing she's bad shit crazy, her mom convicted her of treason. She was about to get executed, but then Naofumi pussied out like last second. Honestly, Naofumi's better than me. I would have kept her ass on the chopping block. See you later, bitch. But yeah, that was Princess Melty. For our final character, I have Rachel Michelle Light. And Rachel's a special case, just because it's really easy to hate this bitch. I mean, I got less dirt on Rachel compared to the other 2, but nevertheless, she's still at the top. And that's because of 2 reasons: manipulation and betrayal. And it's not like she's manipulating and betraying a random person, no. Bro, this is her best friend. And I personally think this situation is much worse than Princess Melty, just because Melty didn't give Naofumi the runarounds. Like, she looked this man in the eye and decided, aight, he gonna get violated tonight. But Rachel, no, she marinated that shit. Really gave an innocent man hope, then spit on his face. Honestly, let me just explain the situation. Now, Rachel and Baum are both in a place called the Tower, and those who climb to the top of the tower are considered kings, or something along those lines. And one day, while Baum is climbing the tower, he ends up meeting this girl named Rachel. Now, the thing is with Baum is that when he meets Rachel at this point in the story, bro has no memories whatsoever. So Rachel's pretty much meeting a fetus. Plus, the tower is not to be trifled with. I mean, if you try climbing it and you are not prepared, yo ass is finna get filleted. So with that in mind, Rachel ends up sympathizing with Baum and decides to climb the tower together, which seems sweet as shit. I mean, at that moment, I was sold. This is a good person. But sadly, though, shit hit the fan and Rachel started evaporating. I don't know how to explain it any differently, because, I mean, look at her. She's evaporating. So after watching her go through photosynthesis, Baum decides, aight, I'm gonna climb the tower and I'm gonna find her. But like I said before, it's not really that simple, because he had to go through a lot of bullshit just to find her. And I'm talking life or death bullshit. Like, the first thing he had to do was fight a dragon. I don't know who made up the rules, but that shit don't seem fair. Then after barely surviving that, he automatically gets entered to play in a battle royale. Like there wasn't a break or consent. They just shot his ass in there.
Yeah,
Good luck, have fun.
too.
Then after barely surviving that as well, all the people that tried killing him turned into his teammates, which somehow worked out. I mean, apparently killing each other is a really good team building exercise. So a few more team building exercises later, and Bomb finally found Rachel. But instead of it being a happy reunion, we realized Rachel is fake as shit. Cause Rachel started talking crazy to her teammates saying, it's alright if you kill Bomb. Now hold on, bitch, wait just a damn second. What you mean it's okay to kill Bomb? I thought y'all were gonna climb the tower together. Like what caused the switch up? But the reason was actually really simple. Rachel found Bomb as a liability, and she felt like if she wanted to get to the top of the tower, he was just gonna slow her down. And keep in mind, this is her opinion before she knew he was overpowered. That and she's in a wheelchair because she got stabbed.
To be honest,
guess who's the liability now? But either way, they go on to make up, and now they're doing their final mission before climbing the tower together. And the mission pretty much required Bomb and Rachel to get eaten by this plant-looking thing while their teammates are defending them. But of course, things go wrong, and we see Bomb defending Rachel with his life. If you notice how she doesn't even have a scratch on her, and this man is like half dead, this next part's gonna piss you off like 10 times more. You're not even trying to help. So there it is. Like, the end of the mission, they can literally see the light at the end of the tunnel. Bomb reaches out for this girl's hand, smiling, elated that they can be together. And what does she do? She pushed his ass off the platform in order to kill him. Bitch, you
Nah, pause this right here. I gotta speak on this part.
Just
I gotta speak on this.
Come on.
Pause this right here. Cause I gotta speak on this. Cause I had to say this. If people understand this part, bro.
The manipulation is crazy.
Bro, the fact that he gave her before he handed the little hand thing before she pushed him, he said, I don't care about this tower. I don't care about anything. I understand your wish is to get to the top of the tower. No matter what, I will legitly get you to that top of the tower. I don't care that you in a wheelchair. I will take you myself if I have to get you to the top of this tower. And she was like, "Oh my gosh, Vaughn, thank you. Like, I always know you were gonna be that. Thank you." And then right when he reached his hand out, she pushes him. Oh my gosh, I just hate her so much.
That's
bro.
crazy, bro.
I ain't gonna lie, bro. That shit is make my blood boil. She
Bro,
like for no reason.
And the craziest thing is, he's her golden ticket. He's the MC. Oh my gosh. He literally could have got her there.
So what did she get out of that? Like what's her purpose of doing that? What's the purpose? She don't want him to reach the top or something.
I can't spoil that. You gotta you gotta read the manga,
is it not in the first season? Does it not like show it?
It explains a little bit of it in the first season.
So did she ever even fuck with bro at all?
Yes and no at the same time. She was messing with him until she found out that he was really talented and had extreme potential. Because Hidegami, the god of the tower, pretty much told her, like, you're just average. You're just a regular person. Now your friend, he's OP. He's gonna be gold places. Like, he is the chosen one. He told her that straight out. He was like, where you want to go is where he's going already.
So she was split hating. She was split hating on some shit.
Yeah, and he was like, the only way you could possibly get this title that he has is if he dies, and that's why she pushed him off at the very end. She wanted his support, his friends, all the stuff that he built up for her. He was already gonna give her all this stuff. She was like, "Nah, G, you're too special. I want to be the only special one." And she pushed him off. I ain't gonna tell you what's going down in season 2, but she's gonna crash out even more.
Did season 2 even start yet, or are they still? I saw something about the trailer.
Yeah. The first episode should be out already.
That's crazy, man.
This is what
carried your ass through the whole mission, and you tried to kill him, bruh. And y'all want to know what the reason is for her getting to the top of the tower? It's to see the goddamn stars.
Yes.
Bitch, what
Are
are
you
we
serious?
talking about?
Just to
She's
see
It
the
trying
is.
chilling
That
for
stars?
is.
ride or die for some
You want to
stars?
see the stars?
Like, bitch, you wanted to see the Big
Yes.
Dipper that bad? I'm done. Get this bitch off my
Yes.
screen.
For real.
Bro, the crying is crazy.
Bro, he crying. Bro, I'm not crying. I'm be mad.
No, I'm talking
I'm
about her, bro. I'm talking about
oh.
her. She crying and shit.
Yeah, that was the scene where she was
Gaslighting.
gaslighting him right before they did that mission, and
That's what I
she
told you,
pushed him
bro.
off.
That's what I told you. You can't never fall from Elliot to tell, man. Can't.
For real. That's why
That's
Cause
true.
anytime like
look,
somebody just straight start crying, I'm just gonna walk away and
you gotta
calm
see
down,
through.
and
Nah,
then we're
I
gonna
ain't gonna
try this
say at
again.
every case, but you gotta see through that shit sometimes. Cause people be capping, bro.
You could tell when it's fake
No, I
too.
don't. For real, cause it be hard, cause it put more strain on your body when you forcing yourself to cry.
Man, that shit is crazy. That shit is beyond gaslighting.
For real, nah, G, I'll be sick, bro. I know so much about her right now, and I still don't understand why she gave up a golden ticket, bro. If you have a legendary nigga, a 1 in a million person that's literally blessed by both gods, the god in the tower and the god outside the tower, he's literally chosen to be the one to do that, and your one goal is to get to the top. And his goal is, and like his destiny is to be at the top. Your goals correlate, and
Exactly.
he runs right behind you like a faithful dog. He literally said, I don't want nothing." He basically said, "I want to be your personal slave, your
He'll do.
weapon. Get me to take you to the top. Your personal chair. I'll take you myself. Drop off all my friends just right now to get you up there." And she get that up.
Now she gotta struggle to get to the top.
For real, and she is. She is struggling, bro. She is
She's
struggling so
stupid though.
bad.
She's stupid for
I
sure.
know, I know. She low key in the back of her head be thinking like, "Dang, I low key could not pushed him."
Why not
It is,
push them off when she gets to the top of anything?
bro, cause she wanted to push him. She thought she was killing him, but low key, the god of the tower betrayed her. Cause when she pushed him, he would have died if the god of the tower didn't save bomb.
What did he do?
He basically like Christian Bombs fall and dissension into the depth, and then sent nobody to pick him up and take him to
That's
Fudge.
the top. That's the top. Number one of the recent years anime betrayal for sure. So that's number one for anime betrayals in the recent years for sure.
For real, I don't get that, bro. Who gives that up? Like you have to be like a super narcissist. Like I mean, like beyond Homelander type of narcissist to give up like a holy ticket that is bomb, bro.
Did
Like how narcissistic can you be that you literally have one person literally will throw down their life, and you know that for a fact that they'll literally do anything to get whatever you want, and you just throw that away, and you hear
mm-mm-mm.
everybody, even the gods themselves, speak on this person, and this person said, "I don't want nothing, just make you happy." That's it. You just like, "I want to kill you." Like
Say
that sounds smart. That sounds like a 3D chess plan.
the safe word is Zendaya.
Then she goes.
No, you seen it. The safe word. It was the day, bro. I
That
saw
nigga.
somebody on
Hey,
TikTok.
The
bro,
safe
I saw somebody
word.
on TikTok talking
I
about
ain't expect Shorty
how
being
Zendaya
free
was
like that.
looking where they said that. No, for
Shorty,
real, bro.
Shorty a freak too, bro. Like,
That is trauma. That is trauma, bro. That is mad trauma.
Safe word.
yeah,
The
it's the boys.
foot.
You ain't seen it yet. You ain't seen it yet. I ain't gonna spoil
I
nothing.
thought you said you was. I thought you said you was already in season 4, Quest. You should have already seen
Oh
that.
yeah. At the end of the episode was yeah, I remember. He was like, oh
Yeah, yeah.
yeah.
The safe word. It was Zendaya.
Yeah.
I was like, bro, how would I get that? And then when I heard people talking about it, I was like, oh wait, because Zendaya is dating Spider Man. I was like, oh, he's supposed to
Exactly.
be like off-brand Spider Man.
it
Okay, now
was
this
the
making sense.
it was the fact
Hey,
that when
bro,
he asked
hey,
him, it was the fact that when he asked him, he was like, oh, he kept asking him over and over, what's the word?
that, bro,
Uh,
after he said stop, and he said, don't worry, he got a safe word. Keep going. I know his face was like, fuck. I know he was just like, I
now,
don't know what.
now, now, for real though, because people that's like that are like that for real. Like they be like they be like, oh, let's make a safe word, and then when you make a safe word, they only respond to that safe word. A lot of people are like that, bro. I don't know why, but that is a true thing.
Yeah, nah, them boys are some freaks, man. Them boys,
And bro had
yeah,
the cake.
bro.
The cake.
And they, yo, the fart cake, yo, I saw somebody
Ah.
on TikTok talking about some, you just ate a chocolate night cake and, and watch The Boys episode 6, and I was like, nah, for real, I would have
Wait, what
threw up,
happened with the
bro.
cake again? I don't know.
And it-
Huey sat on it and then he farted on it.
Oh
Why Tet
yeah,
Knight was like doing weird stuff.
yeah, bro. That shit creeped me up, bro.
and it was tickling,
Bro,
bro.
sorry,
Alright, y'all. This is the epic saga of anime most hated characters. As y'all can see, Rachel is the menace. #1 menace of all time at the
bro,
moment.
take her out, please.
But that's it, man. We'll see y'all in the next video.
Dude.